I shouldn't have to put up with this.
Whole basketball association.
Truck. Already gonna put the heat on.
Do anybody know what truck is?
Hey, who's asking?
The National Basketball Association. You getting called up.
When?
Now, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah!
There he is.
Let's go.
So here I come.
So, you know you guard Magic tonight, right?
Wait,
DJ
what?
and Cedric down, we need you to stay out of foul trouble.
Okay.
Also, don't fall for his pump fake. That's an easy
But
six.
you gotta contest or it's lights out.
All right.
Hey, he's going to get his tonight, so don't let it frustrate
This
you.
is a big game for us. We need you to get down in the mud and scrap.
Okay, I can do
Also,
that.
hey, you're on a 10-day contract. That's a tough spot to be in.
But it's also a good opportunity.
So, you want to stick around? Show us what you got.
Any questions?
About guarding Magic?
Good. See you at warm-ups.
Palm trees and sunshine. Los Angeles, our location for tonight's game. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of NBA basketball. We have a highly anticipated matchup for you tonight between the first-place Lakers and the first-place Celtics. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Hart. Joining me, Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. Guys, you can feel the anticipation in the crowd tonight.
This goes beyond the rivalry game tonight. This could be a preview of the finals with both teams sitting atop their conferences.
We couldn't, Mike, have a better setup coming into this one. And Clark, beyond the stars in tonight's game, you have the rivalry between two storied franchises.
And you know, with the carryover of Bird versus Magic from college, this might as well be a playoff game. A win for either of these teams would send a huge message around the league.
Well, a lot of pressure on recently signed Truck. First game with the team, and he's thrown to the Lions. We'll see how long he stays matched up with Magic.
So here's who the Celtics will begin the game with. Dennis Johnson is out with injury, so Gerald Henderson will start at the point. Scott Wedman is joined by the newly signed Truck out on the wings. The fifth-year phenom, Larry Bird, starts at the 4. And in the middle, Robert Parrish locking up the center position. And starting for the Lakers, Irvin Magic Johnson runs the show at the point. The rookie, Byron Scott, gets the nod at the 2. They'll have Michael Cooper and Kurt Rambis making up the front court pair. And, of course, it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar standing tall in the middle. And for Truck, he's known for his defense, Clark. But it will take a huge effort to contain Magic Johnson in this one.
The Celtics did not have much of a choice, Kevin. I mean, with all of their injuries, they needed to bring somebody in. If Truck can disrupt and bother Magic just a little bit, that's a huge lift for them.
And for those who remember watching Truck in college, you know he's as hard a worker as they come.
Yeah, nobody's going to out-hustle him, Mike. He's not the most skilled wing, but he's a great player to have fill in for nights like this.
Pass to Truck. The Celtics working the ball around now. And that one, good.
Going to work down there. Truck getting it done.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Well, with Truck drawing the assignment guarding Magic, Mike, you have to think they'll test him early.
And why wouldn't they? When you have a newly signed guy like Truck checking up Magic, you have to go at him early on. We'll find out quick how Truck handles it.
And the Lakers have possession. Following the bucket by the Celtics. And Bird comes to help. Johnson, the pass to Cooper. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Defended by Parrish. Los Angeles with another miss. The Celtics with the lead. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Henderson outside. Here's Bird. They double-team Bird. Misses from short range.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good D.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
And for more on Truck, who is getting the start today, let's head over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the shorthanded Celtics had to make a roster move. They were able to get Truck, a wing playing for the Minneapolis Muskrats. This team has had their eye on Truck for a while, but this string of injuries forced them to act. We'll see how that goes for them. Guys?
You will indeed, D.A. Thank you so much. And Clark. substitution here for the Lakers. McAdoo, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy comes in for Rambis. Garrett, he's checked in for Cooper. And it's Johnson in for Scott. And there's the pass to Buckner. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson against Truck. Garrett, the pass to Wilkes. Here's McAdoo, and he banks in the layup.
No blink there for McAdoo.
Now Ainge. Pass to Truck. Here's Kite. Kicks it out to Truck. Buckner the pass to Kite. Ainge dishes to Truck. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Boston on top. They lead by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our coverage. Second quarter action here at the Fabulous Forum. Boston leading by 4. Mike, you talk about the excitement in this crowd. This is a capacity crowd here tonight. 17,505 here in the Forum.
It's been the hot ticket here in L.A. Laker fans know what the implications of this matchup mean. They've come out in full force.
McAdoo, the pass to Wilkes, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And so it's McHale with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. To the middle. And that one's good. Truck's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
Hard-nosed, rugged stuff from Truck on that finish.
And early on, Truck has done a solid job, Mike, of slowing down Magic Johnson.
Truck has shown that he's no pushover on defense. The Lakers have tried to target him, but he's passed their test.
McAdoo's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Passes it to Buckner. Wants to get it to Truck, and does. And here's the break. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Very hard foul. You can't let them get away with that level of contact.
So, Mike, right, a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the stripe.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Pass picked off by Truck. One-on-one fast break. And the jam by Truck. And this year's draft class, Mike, it's shaping up to be a good one.
There are a few players that could alter the future of teams. Olajuwon and Jordan seem like can't-miss prospects. But there are a lot of great kids coming out this year.
Johnson, the pass to Worthy. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wilkes. Rebounded by Ainge. Celtics leading by 6. Inside. The rebound by Johnson. Well, Mike, they've been rivals for many, many years. Bird against Magic. What do you see so far?
Neither has jumped ahead of the other so far. But as the game goes on, both will start looking for their own number. Inside, Worthy is so graceful. Even the contact of a foul can't stop him completely.
So both teams changing it up here. Both good from the line that time. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. To the inside. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Celtics lead by 6. And Clark, Casey Jones, the coach for the Celtics, has done a terrific job in his first year.
Well, Kevin, his love and loyalty for this team goes without question. All the years he had as an outstanding player, and this organization believes in him. He's been a really good fit for the Celtics so far.
Truck misses. And here's the Lakers. Here's Johnson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bird. Some changes for Boston. Parrish comes in for McHale. And Wedman subbed in for Carr. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Scott, and that one's on target from the wing. Well, Clark, we expected Magic to have a potential breakout game. So far, he's been solid.
No surprise, Kevin. He's always going to be a factor when you talk about Magic Johnson. But with Truck defending him, I would have thought he would look for his own shot just a little bit more here.
Here's Wedman. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Out to Henderson. Down low. And Crook with the basket on the assist by Henderson. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead. Los Angeles calls timeout.
You know, I can imagine the coach is giving them an earful about what's happening in the paint. They've got to clean that up.
Yeah, their interior defense has been too easy to crack.
It's the Boston Celtics ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action in just a minute. Welcome back, everyone. The second half getting going. Lakers and Celtics here in beautiful L.A. Celtics leading by 9. And with Truck on the floor again, Mike, it seems the Celtics will be matching his minutes with Magic's.
That's why they signed him. Boston feels he is the right man to bother Magic with his strength. It makes sense they would match minutes.
5 to shoot. Henderson against Cooper. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Parrish.
The long arms of Parrish, using that incredible length to do damage on the offensive glass.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's Scott with the jam.
Celtics kept Scott in check their first meeting, kept him to 6 points. He's already bested that total this time around.
To the paint. And that one's good. Truck's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way. Well, both of these teams have been terrific so far this season. This could be a preview of this year's finals.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mike. The Lakers would love a return trip. I mean, with both teams atop their conferences, this game does have some extra juice to it.
To the middle. It's intercepted. Fast break. The Lakers. Stolen by Henderson. Fast break. Here they come. Finished off the break. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Simply making the right play. Truck finds the open man.
Pass to Cooper from downtown. Larry Bird grabs the miss. And Boston has possession. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And the shot goes in. Truck's got 4 points in the quarter.
You'll get tons of that from Henderson. Has a great feel for where his guys are on the floor.
Johnson draws the double. Here's Cooper. Scoreless thus far. Abdul-Jabbar. It's hauled in by Bird. Kicks it to Henderson. The pass to Wedman. Down low. Truck misses.
Well, Kareem only had 3 rebounds in their last game against Boston. You knew he'd grab more than that in this one.
Celtics leading by 13. Great play by Bird to set it up. Truck's got 18 points in the game.
Bird has such great awareness of the floor. You saw it on that pass.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets it to go. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket of the game.
Nice dime by Cooper that time, making sure the ball got to the shooter right on target.
Well, Magic has been baffled by Truck's defense all game long, Clark. It has been impressive.
Kevin, a tip of the hat to Truck for how he's played. He's not been afraid, not been intimidated at all. And so far, he's locked Magic up.
Lakers trail by 13. Scott dishes to Johnson. Right wing. Here's Rambis. Johnson finds Scott. Drills it from outside. Scott's got 7 now in this quarter.
He has been clicking tonight. What a performance from Byron Scott.
The Celtics working the ball around now. And it's the Lakers on the break. Lets it go from the wing. Yep, that one goes in there. Cooper's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Lakers. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. So Boston. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They trail by 6. And Mike, in the second half here, you wonder how big a factor the short benches will play in this one.
Both teams are missing some rotation players due to injury. The starters might get a little more tired early on.
Some solid defense from Johnson. Inside.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Feeds to Truck. And stolen by McAdoo. He dishes it to Johnson. Pass to Wilkes. Here's McAdoo. To tie it up. And he sinks the layup. And that ties it up.
Well, give this squad credit. They never gave up. That's about heart and persistence.
Yeah, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working. But now they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
Not loose. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Even though he's coming off the bench in this one, Mike, what a year it's been for Jamal Wilkes.
He's looked very comfortable all season long. Found his role and has played it perfectly. Great scoring threat for this team. And it's all gravy when you're getting scoring like this from Truck.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Ainge. Here's McHale. And he makes good on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 4. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Robert Parrish is checked in for McHale. Redmond comes in for Ainge. And it's Henderson for Buckner. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. He said in the huddle, we got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thanks, David. Well, you have to be surprised at the way Truck has played tonight, Mike. He looks like he belongs.
Credit to the Celtics scouts. They saw his talent and picked him up when they needed him most. Great showing from him. And looking at Bird, one of the most dangerous scorers in the league, capable of filling it up on all 3 levels. Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call, but the refs were right on it.
To the inside. And Truck with the basket on the assist by Henderson. Henderson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lakers trail by 8. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Truck. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second,
2nd, team.
2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd, team. 2nd
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Tipped away. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here's Johnson. The kick out to Scott. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Bird misses. 16 feet away. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Byron Scott. To the paint. Truck misses. It might be been careless with the ball tonight. That's hurt him.
Lack of focus, lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Back to Johnson. To the middle. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Rambis. The kick out to Scott. 4 on the clock. Or the 3. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Looking calm under pressure. You can tell Scott has confidence in himself to very big shots.
Here's Cooper. A rebound by the Celtics. Parrish has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside. Here's Bird. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Bird's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is who you go to in the clutch. Bird is consistent at delivering in these moments.
Scott, good.
And this is how you capitalize down the stretch. I mean, the coaching staff has got to be pleased with that.
And the game isn't over yet, but that was huge. Let's see if they're able to close it out.
The inside shot is off from Truck. 52 seconds left in the fourth. Cooper. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
As tough as they come. If you want to compete with Cooper, you better bring it.
And Cooper drops both of them. Now here's Henderson. I expect, Clark, they'll take their time here.
Yeah, every second that ticks away plays to their advantage.
Bird against Rambis. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
And wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key a play like this can be.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Michael Cooper. That's his second personal foul.
It's the first that will put them up by 2.
This is a big spot for Henderson, but he embraces these kinds of moments.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Those were crucial free throws, raising their lead to 3 points. And now all they have to do is defend the long ball.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the double team with Henderson.
His third personal foul. The fourth team foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
This team feels confident giving the ball to Scott down the stretch. He's a tremendous shooter, and his stroke translates to the free throw line.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, that's a good play. I mean, fouling there in hopes of staying alive in this one, that's the right play.
They need every second they can get at this point. Do whatever they can to come back.
So it gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Makes them all, and we have a 2-possession game.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Scott. No good on the quick 3. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
A double-double machine. Parrish understands his strengths on offense and also works hard at the defensive end.
You never want to leave points at the line, especially when you're trying to build on your lead.
It's Scott on the wing. No good with the triple. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Kurt Rambis. That's his second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
As you'd expect, Henderson very solid from the line.
And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Clock goes to 0, and this one is over and in the books. Mike, the Celtics were able to get a road win here in L.A. from some unlikely help.
Well, the world will be talking about Truck tomorrow. He did a fantastic job in slowing down Magic.
Yeah, Mike, he was great. The Lakers must feel blindsided by Truck's contributions. Clark, he was something else.
Tell you what, partner, the Celtics don't win this game without Truck. The defense he played was terrific and really helped Boston play with a lot of effort at that end.
For our terrific reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.